Alright guys, welcome to another video of Illuminati trades to review the weekly setups for the week of February 16th, 2025. So on the right over here, we have a list of the top pairs that we're going to look at for the week. And now we'll go through each of these pairs one by one and see what our technical analysis has to say for each of these pairs. Okay, so the first one is GBP USD. Like I explained you guys in my previous videos, I was looking to buy or sell this pair depending upon the price action. If the price broke, I said in two of my previous videos, if you see, if the price breaks above this purple zone of consolidation, I would be looking to buy upon the retracement. And if the price broke below this purple zone of consolidation, then I would be looking to sell upon retracement, right? So those two were my only plans, were only setups on this pair. Now that the price broke above that zone of consolidation, I'd be waiting for the price to retrace down to retest this area of interest, retest the round psychological 125,000, retest the daily EMA, and retest the previous daily structure point, and it would also retest the 4-hour EMA because the 4-hour EMA by that time will probably, hopefully catch up into this area of interest to then continue to the upside, right? So it's going to be retesting quite a few things, quite a few structure points, and quite a few indicators um, around this area of interest. Okay, so all we're going to wait for the price to do is wait for a retracement. Until then, we're not looking at this pair. Next one is AUD USD. Pretty much the same thing on this pair as well. The weekly is bearish, yes, but the daily is bullish. As you guys can see, the daily had been making higher highs and higher lows, and this is just another higher high. We're only going to be waiting for the price to retrace to this area of interest again. Retest the area of interest, retest the round psychological point 63,000, retest the daily EMA to continue to the upside, right? And of course, the daily time frame is bullish, and all we're going to wait for is a retest of the zone. And of course, by that time, this 4-hour EMA is also going to catch up into this area of interest. So the price would hopefully retest that 4-hour EMA as well to continue to the upside, right? So I'll let you guys know when and if I take a trade on this pair. The next one is Euro AUD. On Euro AUD, weekly is bullish, daily is bearish. As you guys can see, previously daily was making higher highs and higher lows. This was another higher high, but then it shifted structure over here, breaking this previous higher low, only to then create this potential daily lower high to continue to the downside, right? So this pair is actually pretty much ready to be executed. But since we are not in the right time zone, in the right trading session, in the right time zone or trading zone, we are not going to enter unless and until we see more price action unfold here, and unless and until we're in the right trading session. Okay, so I would actually move this pair to the top because it's pretty much ready to roll right here from what I see. Right, the daily has gone bearish. The 4-hour structure also shifted structure right here, lower high, lower low, and over here it may create another lower low, and then it may come up. It may do whatever it want, right? But the 4 hour did create a higher low here and a higher high here, and it shifted structure right here. So all we're going to wait for now is a quick retracement to this area of interest, around psychological 165,500, retest of this 4 hour EMA to then continue to the downside. And as you guys can see, it also rejected, the price also rejected this area of interest on the daily time frame. We do have a bearish engulfing on the daily body of the previous candle right here, right? So the price did reject the area of interest, did reject the 165,500 round psychological. It did reject the daily EMA. So the price is giving us pretty bearish signals in this zone, but we'll see if we get a chance to execute this trade. Okay. For now, we're not in the session, so let's hold on. Okay, the next one is GBP CAD. GBP CAD again, daily just went bearish, higher high, higher low, higher high, and lower low. This is now a potential lower high to then continue to the downside. Okay, so as you guys can see, our arrow here, we are only looking for the price to reject this round psychological 178,500, and it has in fact already given us a rejection candle on the daily time frame at that round psychological and at the daily EMA, right? We already see this rejection candle. So we're just going to wait to get in the right trading session, number one. And secondly, we're going to wait for the price action to unfold a little bit more and see how it behaves. Based on that, we're going to enter or not enter this trade accordingly. Next one is the brother or the cousin of GBP CAD, if you want to call it. It's Euro CAD. On this one as well, the price was, I'm just going to delete these little miniature zones right here that I drew earlier. That was just for my analysis, but the price, okay, the weekly is bearish, but the daily, as you guys can see, is still bullish technically, right? The daily is still bullish. However, since the price did reject that round psychological of 151,000, it did reject so much that it broke below the second round psychological or an important round psychological of 149. As you guys can see, the 149 has been a great level of resistance, support, support, resistance, support, support, right? Support, support, and resistance, right? So 149 is is a prime level of resistance as well here. So now all we are anticipating for the price to do now is for the price to retrace all the way up to this round psychological 149,000, retest it, and give us some kind of rejection candle or rejection signals. Once we see enough rejection signals, we're going to take a sell to the downside for the price to continue making lower highs and lower lows. Okay. Next one is Euro USD, pretty much similar to GBP USD. The reason why I have this so much below on the list here is because okay, so my setup here, according to my setup, I would really want the price to retrace all the way down to this area of interest, retest the round psychological 104,000, retest the previous daily structure point. However, I doubt it. I doubt it that the price is in fact going to retrace all the way down here. I believe that it may even retrace down just a little above that area of interest. It will probably come retest this daily EMA to then continue to the upside. So we may not be able to catch a trade on this pair. It's just a may not, right? It's just a may not. So for now, I have this pair close to the end of the list. If the price does in fact retrace all the way down, I'd be more than willing to look for a buy position or a long position to the upside, right? As of now, no trade on this. We're good. Next one is AUDJPY, which is the last one on the list, which I I just honestly just marked it just to mark it. I analyzed it just to analyze it because it was looking okay, it wasn't looking bad. Now, for me to take a trade on this pair, as you guys can see, the weekly is lower high, lower low, higher high, and that's all market structure. So the weekly is in fact bullish, right? Technically, the weekly is still bullish. And as you guys can see over here, the daily also just shifted structure. It was previously creating lower highs and lower lows, and now it just shifted structure, creating a higher high. So all I'll be waiting for the price to do on this pair is I'd wait for the price to retrace down to this round psychological of 96,000 for us to then enter into longs. If the price doesn't do that, we're not going to take a trade, okay? So as of now, no trades, nothing yet, but that's our technical analysis for the week of February 16th, 2025. Okay, guys, and just to repeat myself again, and I say this in every video of mine. If you guys have not subscribed to my Telegram group, you guys are missing out big time on the free trade signals, A plus high quality trade signals that I send out every single week and completely for 100% free. Okay, 100% free. And I don't ask for any money, nothing, because I make enough money just using my own skill, right? So I don't want to make money off of teaching you guys or off of giving you guys some free signals, right? So I highly encourage all of you guys to join my Telegram group and take advantage of the free trade signals, okay? Um, and yeah, just use those as a confluence to your trading journey or to your own trades, maybe, right? And also, guys, if you liked this video, please drop a like, drop a comment, and subscribe to this channel. It'll just help somebody else in need, just like yourself. If you're new to the world of trading, and if you're watching these videos to learn technical analysis from someone who already knows, it'll be great if you can, like and subscribe this video so that the algorithm, you know, promotes this video to someone else as well who really needs to see such videos. So it'll just be a good deed on your end, right? From your pocket. So if you can do that, that'll be great. Much appreciated. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week with a follow up on this week's trade setups. Until then, stay tuned on my Telegram group and keep trading. Okay. Take care, guys. Bye bye.